Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gail, and today I want to talk about something that can completely transform your connection with others. How to strengthen intimacy and trust in relationships. Have you ever wondered how to improve communication and connection with your partner? If so, this video is for you. Today we'll explore how small gestures, open conversations, and mindful attitudes can take your relationships to a deeper, more meaningful level. So get ready, because you'll learn how to create an environment of trust and vulnerability. Practical strategies to communicate better with your partner. Tips based on studies and real experiences to strengthen emotional and physical connection. Let me share something personal before we begin. A few years ago, I used to think love and passion were things that just happened. But over time, I understood something crucial. Relationships need intention and constant effort to thrive. 1. Emotional connection, the fuel of passion. In the mature stages of a relationship, the flame which once ignited with fireworks is nurtured not by fleeting explosions, but by the warmth of an authentic, meaningful bond. It is during these times that couples begin to realize that the initial sparks of attraction can only carry them so far. What truly matters is the way their lives and emotions intertwine over time. Passion finds its genuine place in the subtle dance of shared experiences, laughter, and tears, firmly sustaining the tie that binds two people together through thick and thin. In fact, did you know that for 80% of women, according to studies by the University of Chicago, sexual desire after 50 depends more on emotional intimacy than the physical act itself? This statistic serves as a revealing reminder that emotional connection is far more potent than any physical attraction. As individuals grow older and their lives evolve, the importance of nurturing the emotional aspects of a relationship often takes precedence over mere physicality, illustrating the depth of understanding and companionship that transcends time. The secret few apply is surprisingly simple yet often sadly overlooked. It's not about quick preludes designed to rush pleasure, but about cultivating genuine presence and committing to being there for each other in every moment. A sincere conversation, a deep exchange of thoughts and feelings, an unhurried caress, or even a moment of shared silence can act as the trigger that ignites that inner fire. These seemingly small gestures carry immense weight, fostering a profound sense of closeness that can reignite the flame of passion, even after years together. I recall one time in particular, when instead of surrendering to the rushed routine of a typical night, we made a deliberate choice to set aside time for each other. Hours slipped by as we laughed over nostalgic anecdotes and indulged in the simple pleasure of massaging each other's hands. In that sacred space, where the outside world faded away and it was just the two of us, joy intertwined with intimacy, binding us together in ways that reached beyond mere physical connection. The small stories of our beginnings, the funny memories we shared, and our reflections on pivotal moments formed an atmosphere of intimacy that transformed the physical into something secondary. Through that enriching experience, I felt how desire and passion blossomed from a place far deeper than mere physical impulse. They emerged from the love and complicity we had nurtured over the years. Each laugh and every touch became bricks building a safe sanctuary for our connection, contrary to the misconception that passion diminishes over time. In that cocoon of intimacy, it became clear that desire lies not only in the act of being together, but also in the essence of understanding and being understood, in sharing a history and a journey of life traveled together. Thus, every time you invest in that emotional connection, whether through heartfelt conversations, shared laughter, or just comfortable silence, you're fueling the fire of passion that never dies. This fire can burn intensely even in the quietest moments, illuminating the depths of your relationship. It's this deep connection that allows you to rediscover the intensity of desire, a renewed passion that transcends the body and finds its place in the heart and soul, enriching both your lives in ways that physical encounters alone cannot achieve. Prolonged eye contact is far more powerful than you might imagine. According to a study published in the Journal of Social Psychology, such gazes activate the same brain regions associated with sexual desire. This fascinating discovery suggests that through a simple visual connection, we can awaken sensations of attraction and desire that go beyond the physical realm. Meaningful, connected gazes act as a bridge between emotions and impulses, building intimacy and fostering closeness. Additionally, statistics reveal important insights regarding the preferences of mature women when it comes to intimacy. A study conducted by the Kinsey Institute indicates that 73% of women prefer non-genital caresses prior to sexual encounters. This finding underscores the essential role of emotional connection and nurturing touch in creating an environment conducive to desire and pleasure. The soft caresses on the skin, heartfelt embraces, and gentle gestures are not just pleasurable indulgences. They are fundamental for establishing deeper bonds. This type of affection is crucial for elevating desire and intimacy within a relationship. It serves as a poignant reminder that desire doesn't solely reside in the physical act. Instead, it thrives on warmth, emotional connection, and the profound understanding that comes from shared experiences. Every touch, every gaze, and every moment spent together builds the fertile ground where passion can truly flourish, making each experience unique and meaningful in the context of your relationship. So next time you find yourself with your partner, remember the incredible power of gazes and the intrinsic value of caresses. Allow yourself to savor those moments and let them act as a catalyst for greater connection and desire between you. Intimacy is constructed through these small moments, simple though they may seem, that ignite a lifelong fire of passion, a flame that not only enriches your relationship but also deepens the very essence of who you are as individuals intertwined in this beautiful journey of life. 2. Spooning. Much more than a basic position. Spooning, often considered a basic posture, holds in its apparent simplicity a profoundly meaningful ritual of reconnection. By wrapping yourself around your partner from behind, you're not just creating physical closeness. You're establishing emotional and sensory connections that strengthen your bond in ways that go beyond mere affection. One immediate effect of this cuddle is security. When you're positioned behind your partner, your presence allows their nervous system to relax. A study in human brain mapping demonstrated that this position activates brain regions that foster calm and trust, creating a space where both individuals feel comfortable and safe together. The sensation of being enveloped by a loving partner is akin to an emotional hug, one that soothes the soul and alleviates the anxieties of daily life. Additionally, spooning adds a layer of anticipation that can enhance the experience. Loving whispers, such as a simple "you smell amazing," aren't just flattering. They carry a neurological impact. These sweet words activate the prefrontal cortex, which is linked to mental pleasure and reward. By doing this, you deepen your bond, nurturing both mind and body, ultimately intensifying the intimacy that exists between you. There's even a neuroscientific trick to elevate the experience. Lightly tracing your partner's collarbone, one of the body's most nerve-rich zones, can provide a unique sensory satisfaction. This simple stroke can trigger a powerful physical-emotional response, igniting both desire and connection. Combine this gentle gesture with harmonized breathing, inhaling and exhaling together, to create a sense of synchrony that solidifies your bond even further. So, the next time you find yourself spooning, remember that this position holds power that extends beyond the physical realm. It's a ritual that invites security, anticipation, and sincere intimacy into your relationship. Every touch, every whisper, and every shared heartbeat becomes a celebration of your connection, a moment to treasure in the tapestry of your relationship's memory. Embracing this practice can transform an ordinary night into a nurturing haven of love and understanding, where both partners feel seen, cherished, and deeply connected. 3. Reverse cowgirl. Power and complicity. The reverse cowgirl is more than just a position. It's a powerful symbol of authority and complicity that transforms the dynamics of intimacy. In this posture, she not only controls the physical angle, but more profoundly, she sets the emotional rhythm of the shared experience. It's a moment where the woman takes the lead, which can be incredibly empowering and liberating. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine revealed that 68% of mature women feel more desired when they are in control. This finding highlights the profound importance of female empowerment in intimacy, illustrating how taking the lead can significantly boost confidence and desire. When a woman feels desired and in command, the emotional connection intensifies, making the experience far more meaningful for both partners. Physically, reverse cowgirl offers unique benefits that enhance pleasure. The pressure applied to the clitoris at this angle has been shown to be 40% more effective for stimulation, according to data from OBSESS. Beyond the emotional power that this position affords, this heightened stimulation amplifies physical pleasure, creating a perfect synergy between emotional intimacy and sensory delight. But here's a key psychological element to amplify the experience: your gaze. Locking eyes with her, instead of allowing your attention to drift elsewhere, boosts her confidence and solidifies your emotional bond. This simple act ensures she feels truly seen and valued in the moment. Pair your gaze with a sincere comment like, "I love watching you enjoy yourself." Such words can serve as a balm for her self-esteem, further amplifying her sense of power in that position. So, the next time you find yourselves in reverse cowgirl, remember, it's not merely a physical act. It's about building a bridge between power, complicity, and shared desire. As you explore new levels of intimacy, allow your bodies to reflect the emotional energy cultivated in your relationship and awaken a deep connection. Every gaze and whisper becomes the thread weaving your shared story, a beautiful reminder of the heat and passion that exist within your unique connection. Embrace this moment as an opportunity to enrich your relationship and discover the pleasures of intimacy that go far beyond the physical dimensions. 4. Rhythm, the silent language of pleasure. The mature female body is a master of silent communication through pleasure. In intimate moments, every small signal becomes a powerful message, a true code that unlocks deeper connection. This fascinating language manifests in several ways, inviting partners to explore the depths of their shared experiences. Micro-expressions play a crucial role in this unspoken dialogue. For instance, a slightly raised eyebrow might mean, "Stay there," a subtle yet direct invitation to continue the pleasurable exploration. These tiny cues can effectively guide you through the experience, allowing you to read her needs in real time and respond accordingly, deepening the bond between you. Another intriguing aspect of this silent language is thermography. The areas that heat up first, like the neck or abdomen, can reveal her preferences and desires. These warm zones indicate arousal and connection, offering valuable insights into what excites her and what could potentially heighten pleasure. Understanding these signals allows you to tailor your approach, ensuring that you're meeting her needs and enhancing her experience. To leverage these signals effectively, consider applying the 3-step technique. First, take 30 seconds to move slowly, syncing your breath with hers. This initial step builds an intimate foundation where pleasure can naturally grow, setting the stage for deeper connection. Next, alternate 2 gentle strokes with 1 firmer one. This variability prevents predictability, creating exciting waves of sensation that keep the experience dynamic and engaging, igniting the senses in unexpected ways. Finally, make use of strategic pauses. Stop just as her breathing quickens, right at that tense, beautiful peak of anticipation. This technique can increase sensitivity by 25%, transforming ordinary moments into pure euphoria as the build-up creates a heightened sense of awareness and desire. So the next time you're intimate, remember, rhythm is pleasure's silent language. Pay attention to micro-expressions, observe the rising warmth of her body, and implement the 3-step technique. The result? More than mere pleasure. It's the beginning of a new chapter in your connection where every shared moment celebrates mutual desire and complicity. Make each second a dance of sensations that you'll both savor, creating lasting memories that enrich your bond and deepen your intimacy in ways you never thought possible. 5. Fantasies, the last mature taboo. Contrary to popular belief, fantasies are essential to sexual life, and surprisingly, 62% of women aged 50 to 65 fantasize more than they did at 30, archives of sexual behavior. This revelation shatters the myth that fantasies fade with age. Instead, maturity actually enables a freer exploration of desires and fantasies that may have been previously suppressed. However, broaching the topic of fantasies can feel like unearthing a taboo. This is where the mirror technique comes into play. Rather than initiating discussions with direct approaches like, "I want to try," which may intimidate, begin softly with something like, "I dreamed we were in." This gentle entry opens the conversation in an accessible manner, creating a safe space for shared exploration of desires without pressure. You might also introduce verbal foreplay. Ask, "If there were no limits tomorrow, what would you want to try?" Framing it as a hypothetical scenario removes the pressure to perform or commit and invites playful dreaming. This approach can open doors to new possibilities without the weight of expectation, allowing for authentic sharing that fosters intimacy. Importantly, sharing fantasies activates the same dopamine release as experiencing them, according to research from the University of Montreal. This happiness chemical is not just about pleasure, it also strengthens emotional bonds. By sharing your fantasies, you enhance both intimacy and connection, making the shared experience even more meaningful. By dismantling the taboos surrounding mature fantasies, you unlock new horizons of shared desire and pleasure. Allow yourself to explore, speak openly, and let your imaginations flow. What may seem forbidden transforms into a pathway to connection and deep satisfaction. Each conversation is a step toward deeper intimacy, where desire becomes a shared journey, enriching your love life in profound and exciting ways. Explore these possibilities together, and cultivate a space where fantasies can flourish, enhancing not only your sexual experiences but also the overall bond you share. Revolutionary conclusion. Sexual maturity isn't the sunset of desire. Rather, it is its qualitative rebirth. It marks a profound transformation in how we experience intimacy as we grow and evolve. When you prioritize connection over mere performance, every encounter becomes a love letter intricately composed in the body's language, conveying emotions and meanings that words often fail to capture. In this journey of maturity, the focus shifts from the frantic pursuit of physical pleasure to a deeper understanding of emotional intimacy, creating a space where vulnerability and trust intertwine. Each moment shared becomes a unique expression of love, where the nuances of touch, breath, and presence resonate on a frequency far beyond the physical. As you embrace this new chapter, remember that true pleasure stems from understanding and being understood. It's in the gentle caress, the unhurried exploration, and the shared laughter that the essence of intimacy flourishes. Sexual maturity invites you to savor these experiences, to weave a narrative rich with connection, and to celebrate the rebirth of desire that continues to evolve over time. So, step into this transformative phase with an open heart and an appreciative spirit. The journey doesn't end. Rather, it deepens, opening doors to boundless intimacy and allowing the sparks of desire to shine brighter than ever. Through this lens, sexuality becomes not just an act but an art, an ongoing masterpiece painted with the colors of your shared existence. Before closing, a final thought. Relationships aren't just grand gestures but small moments of intention and connection. Don't wait for things to improve on their own. Take initiative to build a deeper, more meaningful bond. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I'd also love to know which tip resonated most. Leave it in the comments. Remember, if you believe it, you create it. Define your goals and build your future. See you in the next video.